Welcome everybody back to Desert Garage and a good evening. We're here on the what year is this? 72. Sorry. 72 Ford Econoline 100, the one that we kind of walked through the other day. Or the last video, or actually a couple videos ago. Sorry about all the filler videos. I've been working on this. I've been working on the New Yorker a little bit, trying to get some more done on it. So I've been having to do some filler videos here, which I kind of hate doing, and then I had to wait for money to come in to get parts. So, let me do this microphone. I know I'm out here without a hat, and I'm balder than bald can get. I was out here off the camera. Is this little 240 6-cylinder motor? Well, she's missing a few components. Distributor, coil, wires, carburetor, and I think that's about it. I think. Oh yeah, and the coil hold down thingy. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it is missing the coil hold down chingadera thing. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, we got some vacuum lines there. Oh, I bet one of these goes for the vacuum advance. Well, that one not. That one's too damn short. I bet it's good. Right there, okay. So, yesterday off camera, we went ahead and we threw in the distributor. This thing doesn't make a lot of compression. I kind of checked that out. Yeah, the compression, she's a low, but she might be all right. As far as I can tell, I'm on the compression stroke. There's no timing marks on the harmonic balancer. I couldn't find any. So today, what we're gonna do is I've got a couple carburetors in the back I got to put together and whatnot. And so today we're gonna hook up the coil and get power going to it, and we're gonna go ahead and do the spark plug wires. And then hopefully, one day this week, I will get some a carburetor built. Sorry, I have to think. We'll get a carburetor built and whatnot for this thing. So I went down CarQuest and got the coil. It's part number. Well, there's the part number. Why is it upside down on my end? Well, it's a 26C1041. That goes for the 240. It actually probably would work for the 300 too. I don't see why not. So, but yeah, I've been busy too, just getting all kinds, trying to do stuff. I got a damn test I have to pass with my job, and well, that hasn't been going too good right there by itself. So I don't know what the hell that is. Oh well. So yeah, that hasn't been going too good. It's just the big thing. It's just been a nightmare. So I had to look online because I can't say I've never put in a distributor, but it's been a really, really long time. And I mean a really, really long time. Oh man. So I had to look on good old Google's and see what she said as far as putting a distributor on. So she told me we got the firing order on it. So we ain't gonna be out here too long tonight. I just got done making dinner, and oh man, I just sometimes wish the days would kind of slow down just a little bit. You know what I mean, guys? Okay, I gotta look back on this. Now the good news is, if this motor doesn't run very good or very strong, sorry, my phone just went off. I know you guys hear it. I don't hear it, but you guys do. But I have another motor coming. It's a 300, which is the same thing. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there. Where's my flashlight at? I have a flashlight in here. I don't know where the hell it is. But anyway, I lose everything that wasn't attached. Oh shit! Right there in front of my damn face, dude. So these got these like a boot style connection on these, and they won't fit on the coil connection, so we're gonna have to snip this wire up and put on a different connector, or pretend we put on a different connector and just wrap it around the coil and tighten the nut down. Yeah, that seems like a good positive thing to be doing. Same thing with the distributor here. It's got the same damn shit on it. I thought I might just be able to push it down on top of it, but it's not. It's not being nice. And I don't want to mess up these threads, because then I'm screwed if I do. Well, I know that's not the right one. Yeah, they're not going to go on there, which is fine. We can make stuff work. Let's see. Distributor cap here. Is this marked with a 1 or no? Oh, there's a number 1 right there. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. Okay, where are my clippers? There they are. Now, they say it doesn't really matter where you put number 1 on your distributor, as long as it matches. Number 1 can be anywhere, is what they say. So, number 1 should be, number 1 is going to be right there. So we can go ahead and we're going to go ahead and run our wires, those things. Dang. I have had so much shit on my mind here lately, it ain't even funny. My job, I got to take this really important test for, and well, the test is so important that if I don't pass it, I lose my job, which really, really sucks. Okay, so number 1 is right there. Oh, we got to put spark plug back in it. I mean, these spark plugs ain't too terribly bad. I don't know if y'all can really see it. It's not bad, though. It's not bad at all. So we're going to go ahead and just drop this back in here. I did soak these down also with some PB Blaster. So I want to give it a fighting chance. Now, this thing has no dipstick. So guess what? I don't know if it's got oil in it. I didn't realize that until damn, these are really stiff. Damn, that's really stiff. That kind of scares me a little bit. It was stiff coming out, though, too. I hate it when you get a spark plug goes in stiff. Let me run this back out. I got some PB Blaster, I think, over here. But like I said, I got a guy wanting that diesel engine that I got in the back of this thing, and he has that 300. Came out of a 84 Ford F-250. So you know it's going to be bad. I mean, good. Ooh. I didn't say that out loud. Where the hell is my damn PB Blaster? No, I got some here. Oh, they're right here. Hello. I'm almost out. I used the shit out of this stuff. I used it on that Imperial that I sent a short on. I used it on that, and excuse me. And yeah, I used it on that car. And that car, the hood hinges took a full cam. So we went ahead. We got the all the wires on. I've got to make a holder for the coil and get new ends for these electronic leads for the coil, so that way we can hook everything up the right way. I got this little damn doohickey thing. I don't know what the hell it is. I got vacuum ports onto it. It's kind of weird. I don't know what the hell it is. Huh. So, yeah, we're just going to snip these ends off and just get some little ring terminals and put on there. So I don't think I can make these any bigger than what they are. No. And then, yeah, we'll get ring terminals. And I think that's about it. And then we'll see if we can build a carburetor for it. At least something that we can pour fuel down. I think I got one back there that's relatively complete. So we can throw on here. I just don't got a gasket. We'll have to make one after we clean all this up. So that's going to be for another day. Probably maybe tomorrow, maybe. And we still got to get hoses. Once we see if it runs, we got to get hoses for it. We got to get belts. I'm going to have to drain the oil on this thing just to verify that it has oil in it. And then pour it back in the motor. And then go from there. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry guys, I can't really change up the view too much. There's not enough room in the passenger side to put you guys. So y'all just gonna stick with the same view. It's been a couple of days, unfortunately. I forgot to buy little O-ring thingies to go on the coil. Yeah, go figure. So we're gonna do the totally wrong thing and just snip the wires and wrap it around the coil and tighten down the little nuts. Okay, so let's get this lead out here. Like I said, this won't fit on the coil anyway, so sorry, the lighting ain't the best here, guys. And then, like I said, I wish I had, hope I just made a mistake. I wish I had more mounts for my camera. Man, I don't got any more mounts right now. So, I kind of gotta deal with what I got, you know? Oh, damn. Oh, I keep forgetting to tighten up the steering column on this. Oh, well, we'll get it eventually. I've been kind of, like I said, slacking, as I said earlier. Well, I mean, I really haven't been slacking, but I hate giving these damn filler videos for y'all to watch until I get done with shit. I mean, that's what happens when you lead a pretty busy life, you know. So, So you can do that. I don't know if I don't remember if I told y'all. Okay, so the distributor wires on to the negative side of the coil. And then power from the actual vehicle goes on the positive. And yes, I had to actually look that up because I couldn't remember. Like I said, I haven't put in a distributor. I've only done one. No, I haven't done one in a while. And that was a long time ago when I first started working on cars. Back when I was 16, 17 years old is when I put in my first distributor, and it kicked my butt because I really didn't know really what I was doing. Can't really say I do now, to be honest with you guys. No, I know more now than what I knew when I was 16, but you know, uh, but you know, it don't take rocket science to sit here and kind of work on these vehicles. I mean, it most of this stuff, it's pretty straightforward. You just need some spark, some fuel. Oh yeah, compression kind of helps. And well, I mean, really, that's kind of it. They'll run like that. So we're gonna have a long wire down here, just because like I said, I don't have a holder for this at the moment, and I would just be happy to be able to get this thing to pop off. At least get off there. Yeah, I really like this thing. Please pop off. I'd be happy. And then we can come back to it later. And I mean, I like to do, get it running and driving all in one shot. But sometimes I'm not able to do that because I only got a few months into a poverty tour. And I really want to get the big blue New Yorker going for that. I mean, Imperial, sorry. Two different style cars there. So that is my goal. So I'm going to have to jump on that one pretty quick. I don't think that one will be really hard to get going. Now, it don't help when I go around and buying cars, which, well, this weekend I might have another one to pick up. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. You'll see, though. And I know how you going to do poverty tour if you don't get your car running. Well, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get off for poverty tour. And then, like I said, I got a lot of stuff going on at work. And I may end up having to slow down on buying cars. There's one that I really want. There's possibly two. There's possibly going to be a second one. I don't know. I gotta actually kind of possibility of maybe three. Dang it. That wire didn't get on there very good. Maybe it's on there good enough. But yeah, there might be a possible of three. But I'm just trying to get content up. That's what I'm trying to do. Get content up That way, if something does happen, I'll still have plenty. I'll have content. That's what I'm saying. Not saying anything will happen, but, well, I am kind of saying that. Because, I don't know if I said, but I got a pretty big test I got to take in order to keep my job. So, if I fail that test, unfortunately, I lose my job. If I lose my job, then, well, guess what? Yeah, my YouTube's going to be shut down for a little while. Unfortunately, I don't want that to happen. I really want to give this a good solid go, and make something about this. YouTube, this is what I want to do, And so I don't know what's going to go on just quite yet. I really don't. I wish I did. Man, I wish I knew. I don't mean to bug you all with my problems, I just kind of sometimes like to share this is what's going on. I mean, I won't drop off the face of the earth. I'll give you guys some sort of content if that happens. I'm hoping not. So we'll see what happens. Let me see if I can find. I got a wire brush, but it's in the other car. I got a rag around here somewhere, but I can't find it. That's always nice. Yeah. So let me go out in the back and see how many carburetors I have that's a hole. As I just at least want to get this thing to kind of pop over a little bit. Hopefully. Okay, I got two Carter carburetors here. Well, I have 4 total. 2 are in pieces. And then I got this one. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know. Dang it. I think my light's too dead. Dang. But anyway, I'm sorry for the piss poor light here, guys. I really am. I got lights in my thing here, but unfortunately they don't really. Oh. Alright, I don't know. Can y'all see that? It's a Carter. Alright. We are totally doing the wrong thing. Now, I could just pour some gas right down in that intake and it'll fire up. It really will. It'll be like full throttle. But we're going to stick this carburetor on here. Now, there ain't no gasket on it. Yeah. So that's probably not going to work out very good. But hey, we'll at least try. I kind of just want something to dribble some fuel down, Dribble some fuel down in the app here. And I mean, I know this carburetor ain't going to work. But, it is what it is. At least we're kind of trying. Do I got a 1/2-inch wrench? Probably not. Oh, hell no. Where in the holy rollers, Moses? Hey, is that a... No, that's a 7/16. Well, damn, of course. I have my tools in the Ambassador wagon, which that's another one I want to get on really soon. I mean, I want to get on that one really, really soon. There, I just set you guys up in the seat. How about that? Excuse me. Of course, there's like little to no light over here. Now, I know this thing ain't gonna run because, like I said, there's no gasket, and and there's no choke hooked up to it. But you know what? It might just might pop off and do something. I just needed to run before I go sticking, kind of more money into it. You know what I mean? Because, as you all know, I have a pretty small, I've got a small budget. I mean, it's not real small, but it's small enough. But, you too. You guys too. You guys can take and work on these vehicles. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't got a lot of money. Well, you know what? Neither do I. And, I make it, I try my damnedest to make it work. I really, really do. I need my wrench, man. I have to go to the ambassador and see if I can find my wrench. Or do I got it in the truck? I might got it in the truck. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's look here. I got a couple tools in the Dodge. In the Dodge pick 'em up truck. Oh, I got a 1/2 inch. Well, 13, but close enough. Yeah, but I had just the wrench in the pickup, which is right behind the van. I really, really want to get on that Imperial. And I have a feeling you guys really want to see me get on the Imperial. Now, I'm still trying to work deal with the guy on that 300 that he's got. I think a 300 would be very fitting in this. Now, if I do go through and do that, because that one's almost complete with the exception of an alternator. It's pretty complete. Oh, and I need to get a flywheel or flex plate, whatever you want to call them, because the one on this motor for this 3-speed transmission, it's a different setup as far as what I read, and so I need to get a different flex plate that's actually made for 300 because of the way they're balanced. 300 is balanced internally, and this one ain't. At least that's what they say. So we got to get everything that we need for the 300. But I mean, that motor will fit right in here. It should fit in here pretty easy. They're the same block. It's just there's a 300 has a bigger stroke, and it's got a little more torque on it. I think this van would be fun. Oh no, where'd my wrench go? There it is. I think this van would be a lot of fun with a 300, a torquey 300, because that 300 came out of a pickup. It's come out of a 84, 85 Ford 250. So I think that would be a real fun engine in this van. With this thing being a 1/2 ton, I think it'd be a blast. Okay, so we got the carburetor hooked. Well, we got the carburetor sitting here. Like I said, no gaskets. It's not going to turn out great. But at least it gives me a moment where I can take the hell? I don't know. At least hopefully get it to pop off before my jump box goes really, really dead. Worst case scenario, we'll have to come out tomorrow because it's already dark outside and everything, and it's getting kind of late. But I mean, we can see what we can do. So, where do I got gas anywhere? I don't even know if I got any gas. Do I got any gas in this jug? I might. It smells like gas. Woo. Yeah, it's gas. Got a little high off it. It's all right. Get a little high on it. Well, that's a lot. Well, that'll damn sure make it pop off. Oh, boy. We'll have a ball of fire. We got all this. These seats are nothing but foam. So you know what happens if something catches on fire. Oh, boy. That's going to be a bad day. That's going to be a really bad day. Oh, well. Gotta have a little excitement in your life. But no, like I was saying earlier, you guys can get out here. You guys can work on your stuff. You know, you just gotta take and put $100, aside or something. That's all you gotta do. Just put like $100. You can, get your stuff running. Okay, we already know it's in neutral. Uh-oh. Things are not happy here. Things really are not happy. I think, there's no taillights. Go figure. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there about having taillights. No turn signals either. I think my jump box is kaput. Oh man, I bet it is. I've been using this jump box a lot. Oh yeah, it is. Oh man, it got hot. Oh boy, did it get hot. Did I hook it up wrong? Oops, I may have. Oh shit. Well, the cable? No, because it was trying to start. Yeah, this is the ground right here, and this is the hot. So no, I didn't hook it up backwards. I don't got a battery that's small enough. Shit. I don't got a battery that's small enough here. Well, I got a vacuum. I can sit vacuum on top of the... No, I can't. Well, I could. Yeah, we'll make something work here. Oh, shit. I can't get my damn... This thing got a flat tire, and I can't get my... I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to start this damn thing, I think. I think I am, guys. I think I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow when I get off work. Damn, how did this thing get so fucking hot? Oh, yeah, oh my. I wonder if my jump box went and took a poopy. Oh, it did. Oh, man. Well, my Temu jump starter that I've actually used a lot, it's gone. It won't power on. It is really, really hot. And it came apart right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. And it smells like it's burning. Maybe I shouldn't be holding on to it because it feels like it's getting hotter. We'll throw that out there in the backyard. So I guess tomorrow we're gonna have to come back. God dang it. And hook up a battery. Damn, I don't got a battery either. Well, we'll have to drag this thing backwards so I can hook the truck up to it. Jumper cables. Damn, man. I really like that jump starter. I really did. And it kind of depresses me a little bit. Oh well, I'll get over it in about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm over it. It was freebie anyway. So now I'm hoping, because there was only 2 wires that were not hooked up to anything besides that mess that got cut. And we already know where those go. So that should be the coil wire. And no, the coil never even got hot. Yeah, the coil never got hot. So I think my jump starter, I put too much, I think I put too much through it. So we'll be back tomorrow and see if we can get this thing to fire up. All right, new day. Got the van pulled back. I got jumper cables. They're a little short. Remember last night where we had to chunk the jump box because it got really, really hot. Yeah. I hope it ain't the wiring in this van that is causing everything to kind of go a little bit. I hope not anyway. Because I really, really want to hear this old van run. So, we got the old Dodge over here. And she's a good old truck there. Okay, this is a positive, and this is a negative. This thing takes a really small battery. And unfortunately, guys, you guys doing looking over there? Unfortunately, damn, everything's all kind of wonky. There you guys go. Sorry about all the jiggling around. Unfortunately, I don't have a battery that is this big. So, I have a piece of cardboard. We're just going to hook jumper cables up to the terminals themselves and then hook those up to the truck. I got a piece of cardboard here, so that way when it hits this, it doesn't go, you know what I mean? So, the ground don't matter, but this does. So, let's go ahead and hook it up here. Gotta hope this thing does something. Because I really want to just hear if this thing's gonna run or not. Because I need to get on that Imperial. I got like 2 months until, there you guys are looking at the wrong way again. Whoops, sorry. I got like 2 months before Poverty Tour, and I really want to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. I haven't even signed the waiver yet because I don't want to sign the waiver and then, oh shit, I can't go. You know what I mean, guys? So, I got to wait. So let's hook cable up. There, we got that hooked up. Now, nothing works on this damn van. No turn signals, no tail lights, no nothing. So let's start up the old Dodge here. There we go. But you listen to her, she still sounds good. Even though the engine's worn out, she still sounds really, really good. She's a good truck. All right, so let's see what it's gonna do. We already put gas in the carburetor last night and we should be all right. Uh-oh. See, shit's not really wanting to work here. I don't know why. I know, just put a battery on it. Like I said, I don't get a battery that's small. I was doing this the other day with it, just like this, except with the jump box. And it was turning over, and now it's like, screw you. Oh, I didn't know. We know this thing's got some wiring issues. We really know this thing does have wiring problems. Oh, I thought it was. I jerked. I thought I was going to get bit by for a minute. Well, I mean, I got a bigger battery. Maybe we can just like cram it in here sideways, you know, and try to hook stuff up. I don't know. Give me just a second, guys.